Santiago Gimenez. Herc, a hat trick for Feyenoord over the weekend against Excelsior. The first one coming here in the 6th minute.
Yeah, 1 of 3. Santi Gimenez always the right place, right time. He's on the right foot right now with Feyenoord. He's absolutely one of the premier players in the Eredivisie. 22 years old. He keeps lighting up every single game he plays on. Doesn't matter if it's right foot, left foot. Doesn't matter if it's in behind, with his head. He's proving that he's a complete goal scorer right now, and this number just keeps going up.
Here's his 3rd goal, 82nd minute, his 16th in league play so far this season. 16 goals, 3 assists through 13 league games. Feyenoord 4-2 winners over Excelsior. Feyenoord 2nd place. And how about that? It's the 2nd hat trick of the season, the 5th multi-goal game this campaign for Santiago Gimenez. With these goals, he's making history. 29 Eredivisie goals in 2023. That's the most in a calendar year in the Dutch top flight since way back in 2009 when a young Luis Suarez scored 30 goals for Ajax. Santi obviously could break his record. There's 3 more league games left this calendar year. Herc, it's a big name. It's an interesting stat. Is it something, nothing, or everything for Santiago Gimenez?
For Santi Gimenez, it's something. And the reason I say it's something, because it's everything for the Mexican national given its pool, but for Santi Gimenez specifically, it's something, is it's the Eredivisie today. It's not the Netherlands of old. It's not Ronaldo's Netherlands. It's not Romario's Netherlands. It's not Luis Suarez Netherlands. I think you could see some deficiencies. It's always had its defensive deficiencies, but even more so now, you can really see the level or the drop-off between the top teams in the Eredivisie and the bottom teams. And a player like Santi Gimenez gets to feast on those type of teams. But it's something because you could parlay this into a huge transfer, a $50+ million transfer to a big team. Listen, we've seen him circled or in the orbit, at least his name, of massive teams like Barcelona, Real Madrid, Spurs. We've seen all types of teams with his name in or around their situation. So he can parlay that into something. But it's the Eredivisie today, so I'm going to say something.
Yeah. I'm going to give it a little bit closer to everything, but not quite everything. I hear what you're saying about the Eredivisie, but that's, Herc, the complaint that we always hear against Santiago Gimenez. Oh, he's just doing it in the Dutch top flight. And you will bring up the long list of guys that have left that league for big money after putting up big numbers and have flopped elsewhere. But now we can look at this and say the last guy to be as productive in this league as Santiago Gimenez went on to dominate the Premier League for 3 years and then went on to dominate La Liga for another 3 or 4 years. So if he's on that track, Herc, for those who think that this player might be a little bit overhyped, right? I think this puts into context just how good his run has been. But again, until he does it at the highest level, we wait and see. Champions League game coming up this week against Atletico Madrid, one of the teams, Herc, that he's been linked to.
Right.
So good opportunity there to not just boost his stock in the eyes of potential suitors, but maybe the team he will end up playing for before long.